The Ghost of LaGuardia Hall, Asa Don Dickinson. The following is for entertainment purposes only. How fitting that the Brooklyn College Library, whose gold-capped dome reaches high into the sky above, has a resident ghost. It was many years ago that I first learned of and came into contact with this spirit of the stacks. He was first spotted by the custodians who were working in the basement. Frightened by the apparition, the custodians attached crucifixes to their cleaning carts and dared not enter the lower level alone. Curious, as all archivists are, I asked the custodians to tell me about the ghost, who I suggested could be as harmless as Casper. From their description of the phantom, I immediately knew the identity of our otherworldly visitor. It was none other than Asa Don Dickinson, the first chief librarian of Brooklyn College. Asa was a student of the famed Melville Dewey, and in his first job at BPL, he organized a library for the blind. He also went to India and devised a modern library system for the Punjab. During the Great War, he shipped thousands of books to soldiers. And during World War II, he collected letters from BC students and staff stationed around the globe. He worked tirelessly to build the library's collection and correctly stated, "No college can become great while its library remains small." Although he was originally spotted in the basement, Asa floats all over the building, eager as he was in life to help students find the right book or article. Spend enough time studying in the library, and you will surely cross paths with a cheerful, bespectacled, fashionably dressed phantom who is never without his well-thumbed copy of the Dewey Decimal Classification Handbook. His favorite haunt is the archives, which is fitting since the original library archives was named the Dickinson Room in his honor. He does have a particular resting place in the building, his bat cave, if you will, the location of which is known only to me, and like Alfred, I will never reveal the location. Does Asa wander beyond the library? Yes. He often hangs out with other members of the BC Frayed. If you ever find yourself on campus at night while the city slumbers, listen for the sounds of a spirited poker game being played on the balcony of Boylan Hall. Here, not only will you find Asa, but also the other usual sharks, Billy Boylan and his buddy, the disgraced and excommunicated Mayor Jimmy Walker, Dina Del Bildersee, and Mr. Fee, who, I kid you not, was the bursar. Listen carefully, and you can hear the chips being stacked and tossed about the green felt table, or cards being deftly shuffled, each player hoping that the next hand will be dealt in his or her favor. Or, if the wind is just right, the faint smell of fine Cuban cigars. And maybe, just maybe, they will deal you in. To learn more about Asa and the fascinating history of Brooklyn College, visit the archives on the first floor of the library.